I'm 40 in my right car. Business change, yeah, I like I ain't all this. Getting money, nigga, that my man.
Good day, 6th graders. Your tutor in English is back. We will have the basics of subject and verb agreement. Once again, this is Teacher Ross, your guide for today. Are you ready? If so, let's go. Today, you will review the concept of subject-verb agreement. This online review will be in 3 parts, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. As we have learned in class, the subject and verb of a sentence must agree. Singular subjects need singular verbs. If you use plural subject, you need to use a plural verb. Let's review this concept by answering the following examples. Question number 1. Write down the correct verb that agrees with the subject. My older sister blank a large collection of vintage postage stamps. What is the correct verb? Has or have? Question number 2. Vintage postage stamps blank interesting documents of how people live in the past. Is it his or are? Write your correct answer. Question number 3. Stop collecting a rare hobby nowadays. Is it is or are? Now let's check our answers. 1. The correct answer is has because the singular subject sister is paired with the singular verb has. Number 2. The correct answer is are. The plural subject stamps takes the plural verb are. And number 3, the correct answer is. Stamp collecting is taken as singular, therefore, is the correct verb. Nice one. Part 2 is about subject-verb agreement and prepositional phrases. At times, one may make the mistake of making the verb agree with words that are not the subject. Be mindful to disregard any prepositional phrase that comes after the subject. The next few examples focus on cases like this. Now, let's apply the correct verb that correctly completes the sentence. Now, let's try this one by one. Question number 4. Mammals that live in the ocean blank dolphins, whales, and sea otters. Includes or include. Question number 5. The number of birds in the Amazon rainforest blank to be almost 4,000 is estimated, are estimated. Question number 6. The ecosystem of savannas blank many threats caused by human activity. Face or phases. Think very carefully with the of phrase. Did you get the answers? Now, let's check our answers. Number 4, include. Disregard the phrase that live in the ocean so that you are left with the plural subject mammals. And for number 5, is estimated. In this example, the subject is the word singular number, which would make the corresponding verb singular as well. And number 6, phases, the word ecosystem and not savannas is singular, which would make the correct verb phases. So the correct answers are them. Part number 3, subject-verb agreement and linking verbs. When you have sentence with linking verbs, the verb should always agree with the subject, not the predicative or predicate nominative, which is a word or group of words that completes a linking verb and renames the subject. Alright, so if you don't have any question about this, then let's go. Subject-verb agreement and linking verbs. For example, in the sentence, Jane's grades are a source of disappointment. The verb are agrees with the plural grades and not the predicate nominative source of disappointment. So the correct answer is are. Question number 7. The total cost of the party blank hundreds of dollars more than the original budget. Was or were? Is it was or were? Question number 8. The laughter and the noise of the guests blank a testament to the success of the party. Is it was or were? Question number 9. The joy of my mom's life blank her grandchildren who were there at the party. Is it is or are? Is it is or are? Question number 10. The yellow roses in the vase blank a gift to my mom. Is it is or are? Is it is or are? Let's check our answers. For number 7, was. In this example, the subject cause takes the verb was. Number 8, where. The verb where agrees with the subject, the laughter and the noise of the guests, not the predicate nominative testament. And number 9 is. The subject joy agrees with the singular verb is, and number 10 are the plural subject roses. All right, you're done with the reviewing the basics of subject-verb agreement. Remember that singular subjects are paired with singular verbs and plural subjects are paired with plural verbs. Prepositional phrases can make things seem tricky. It is good practice to pay no mind to any prepositional phrases, okay? And of course, it follows the subject. For sentences with linking verbs, the verbs should always agree with the subject and not the predicate nominative. That's it. As simple as this, you can be having a great job for this activity. Congratulations, 6th graders. You are done with this simple activity. All right. So because of that, you are ready for our next task. Thank you so much for listening and good luck to your upcoming lesson in English. Bye everyone and stay safe.